Wow, wow, that's phenomenal. People dream, a lot of people dream, but their dreams don't come true. And you've accomplished so much, like you say, outside of just making a record. And, you getting into film, you doing the executive thing, you know what I'm saying? You handling your business because unfortunately, some of our, brothers and sisters, they in 2023, they still getting bad deals. They still not getting a publishing or owning a masters or not even understanding how the game go because they switch it up on us every 10 years. It's digital, then it was CDs, and it was tapes, and it was albums. So, and you've been around, to see those transformations and still be here, still be relevant.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to put some of this good information out. And that's pretty much why I think, this business is all messed up. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to tell y'all about the good things that actually go on in the world. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, if you told people about my story and at least one person went to go register their music, record their own music, release it, and see what kind of fans that they would have. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that one person would appreciate it more than other people be like, oh, no, I ain't doing all that work. I'm going to go sign with the label. So then out of the two people, one person has control over their destiny and one person has to wait to see what is the outcome. So in life, time waits for no one. So why would you sit there and sign a contract where it's signed now? You're in bed with someone who is pretty much in control of your destiny and your future. So me, I don't get down like that. I don't play with people like that. They can't play with my life and my career. Like you see the record behind me, it says Universal. I was signed to a major label, and when it was time for me to leave that major label, I got a paid release. So I own all my stuff. Just like that, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of game. That's phenomenal. I mean, but like you say, it's just very empowering to be able to do what you want when you want and just have, the motivation to do it. Cause like me, I travel a lot. I've been to 70 countries. A lot of people are like, wow, how you do that? How you do that? They could do it too. You know what I'm saying? If they believe in themselves, if they take the time to do their research and apply themselves, you'd be surprised at what you can do. But you gotta figure it out up here in your mind first. you know.
Yeah, and that's something great that you said. If you're a strong-willed person and you think about something or you dream about it enough and you don't want to actually do it, that's kind of crazy. Like, why would you continue to think about something and you don't want to see it to come to fruition? You know, your thoughts,
Yeah.
there's so much in your thoughts as it is. So some of the negative thoughts that you guys manifest, think about if you went on the positive side, like just saying winning things all day, or just try things. And that's one thing about the business you have to learn how to do. And even with a lot of big egos and people playing on who has the most money, at the end of the day, when you work with me, it's all about your character and your morals and your values. I don't care about how much money you got. That's not gonna make you do the right thing. You know what I mean? The struggle is actually what's gonna make you do the right thing for the next person, because all the struggles I've been through in this business, I kind of don't want to see other artists going through that. But if they do, it is a way where we can talk about it, debate about what's going on, where they could fix their situation, or they could just stay in that. And then the other people who want to listen will just, have more control, or, be able to own what they have.
Yeah, yeah. You on point with that. It's just unfortunate. I guess I don't know if it's like a generation gap or what exactly it is, but it seemed like you'd have all these artists that might have came from the 90s or even the 2000s, because the 90s was like 30 years ago. So just to be able to be like, man, look, they got us. So
Yeah.
y'all make sure y'all don't, at least don't go for this. You know what I'm saying? And then we could gradually progress. But it seemed like from the James Brown era, the Billie Holiday era, the Ray Charles era, the Marvin Gaye era, we keep repeating the same cycle, but they just switching the game up on us a little bit.
Prince and Michael Jackson did switch up the game. They did. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson owned half of Sony. Prince cataloged his vote. I think Jay Z and them trying to buy it or some. I don't. It's something weird going on. But those are the pioneers that they always eliminate or unalive them, because they kind of have the formula of how to stay independent. And even when they were on major record, labels, they were able to control their destinies and do the songs that they wanted to do. And you don't think that these are people that I learned from, and I, listen to the backstories, and after all so many years, of so many things happening to Black people, we can't even have our intellectual property right. You know what I'm saying? It's something that we create, and that's a shame. So it in my field, I'm just only looking out for my best interest and my legacy for generations to come to know somebody tried to fight.